Aries, welcome to your career reading for from now on until almost like end of June. I'm so sorry that I was absent in a last month or so. I had some private situation that needed my full attention, and then when I came back, there was an issue with my YouTube channel, so I needed YouTube support to solve this, and I'm back now. So as usual, we have a career reading for you. Please check your rising sign as well. There might be a message for you there. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, there is a link to my website in the description box down below, so you can check it out. Okay, so let's just start. We're gonna grab more cards as we go to clarify the energies, but let's start with your recent past energy. Okay, we have the World. Beautiful. So there is a sense of big culmination for you recently. So if you've been working on something very, very hard for a long time, you may finally see the result of it. You may reach, maybe you've reached already the end goal, the finish line that brought you success. The World is more about, you know, our accomplishments and positive culmination. So if you've been working very hard to get a promotion, this can be it. This is you succeeding at it and actually getting that promotion. If you've been trying to launch a business or create a product and it's been taking a long time to come up with ideas, testing and all of that, and then all of the supplies, preparation, and then you're finally ready for it to be launched, and then you do it and it's a big success. It's that kind of energy. It's something that you've worked for hard for a long time, and you finally see the end of it, and the end of it is very successful. I do feel like many of you could be getting to another level in terms of your finances and career. So some of you can be getting much more money. Some of you may be getting higher in terms of authority and prestige, and obviously money comes with that, but yeah. Okay, we had two cards that jumped out of the deck. So we have the Hanged Man, yes, and Queen of Swords. So as I said, I feel like this has been going on for a while. You've been waiting for that ending, waiting to reach that goal, very patiently there. Maybe there were some obstacles, I don't think obstacles, but delays in terms of you getting this. And I feel like you've been very focused and determined, and you knew exactly what you want and where you're going. With the Queen of Swords, this is like very, very focused energy. It's like, this is what I'm doing, this is where it's gonna get me, I just need to get there. And you've waited, you've been patient, you've worked hard throughout, and I feel like you can enjoy this now. So let's have a look what's going on with you currently, where you at, where this situation has brought you. Oh wow, we have 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely what we were talking about in this reading. 10 of Pentacles is reaching that ultimate goal. I feel like some of you I do sense very strongly that some of you has reached that final goal. So maybe that was the job role that is, you know, the highest. There is nowhere else to go in terms of progressing in that career. You've become an expert or a boss, a CEO. Maybe you've succeeded at this project, and this project became a massive success, kind of like bestseller, something that sets you up for life, for longer. Maybe you don't get all of that money just yet, but this is building that a foundation for you to be able to be secure financially, and to be very, very well off throughout your life. This is something that can also become a family business. So if you've created something for yourself, this definitely has a potential to grow and to become much bigger, and for more people to be involved in it. Oh my gosh, extremely positive reading for you. And I feel like you're just getting the rewards of your hard work. It's all happening now. So just enjoy that, enjoy the process, and enjoy the results that you get, because you absolutely deserve it. So let's have a look at the future, near future energy for you. And we have the Devil. Okay, this is interesting because the Devil for me has different faces. Let me see what we get here. But yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords here, and we have the Ace of Cups. Yes, so I don't see it in a very negative light. So it could be fear. It could be fear and something that is stopping us. I don't feel it here straight away when I saw this card. I felt like it's giving us more of a materialistic energy, because the Devil is all about the physical world and addictions, and things that are not really growing us spiritually, but giving us material resource. So, well, you see the massive dollar bill there. So that's definitely it. It may be a time in your life when you have to focus big time on your money and on your finance, and that may be because you've grown financially so much recently that this is your very, very big focus for your future. Just be very careful with the Devil that you don't get too materialistic, too cocky, too confident, too full of yourself. There is this warning here with the Devil that we may get too into money or physical possessions and forget why we do it in the first place, why we love doing what we're doing, forgetting our passion. But I feel like this hard work and determination and knowing exactly what you want brought you that opportunity for business to be successful, or for your work to be successful. So yes, you have all that research now, and it's very visible here. Just don't get too caught up in it. It's not the end of the world. It's not everything in your life. There is so much more to life than just money. So be careful with that, and maybe you need some additional financial planning, financial advice on what to do, how to invest, how to make your finances secure and growing for you, and investing and all of that. That could be the case. So you may be focusing on that, on being smart about your money and making sure that it's safe, so you don't have to worry for the years to come about your financial situation, and you can focus on growing. That's what I'm getting here. So let's have a look at the advice from the universe. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, the advice is don't forget about your creativity, about your creative side, about the thing that probably started this whole adventure. You being able to come up with great ideas, you being confident in what you do and what you're capable of, and having that vision of how you want this thing to look like, this project, this business, or your employment. Don't get too focused on money. This is the message here. Remember the creativity. You still need to be in that creative flow in order to grow further, to create more, to have great ideas, and you need to cherish that aspect of yourself. So let's have a look at the external factors. So this can be events or people that are influencing you, but you don't really have a lot of control over them. So we have the Hermit. Okay, two messages here. I feel like what I hear is it's the loneliest at the top. And I do get a sense that you may not have a lot of people that relate to your situation because of how successful you became. So you may struggle with finding people that you can connect with, that you can discuss and share your experiences with, because you are on a different journey than they are, than people around you. So this is one thing, and then another one is maybe because of the situation as well, maybe it would be worth finding a mentor, someone who knows what you're going through, who went through the same thing. I know it's all very positive, but it feels lonely when you cannot really share it with someone and you cannot really get any advice on what to do next. So maybe it would be wise to reach out to someone or find some kind of, I don't know, maybe club where you can connect with like-minded people and you can find someone who can be your advisor, who can be your mentor, because I feel like you may be very independent in what you're doing and there are not many people who can give you that level of advice that you require, basically. So let's have a look at your hopes and fears. We have 3 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're wondering what now? And this is a valid question considering that you are reaching now the goal that you had in front of you for probably a very long time, and that was your goal, that's where you were going for, you were very clear about it, but well, you reached that point, and what now? What's the goal here? Where do we go from that? What's next? Which path to choose, what to focus on, all of those questions. I feel like you are asking yourself that. Where is this taking you? What you can do with it? How can you grow it more? How can you grow your skills and experience even more? And what's the next challenge for you? So I feel like you're thinking about that. So let's have a look at the overall energy. It's obviously a possible outcome because it's a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you, but let's have a look at the possible outcome for that month to come. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we have 10 of Cups. So we have the World, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. 3 the best cards talking about the successful culmination and fulfillment and happiness and financial stability and success and accomplishment in terms of your career. I mean, well, probably the best reading I've ever done in terms of career for anyone. Yeah, so aside from all of the financial gains and materialistic gains, this is also extremely fulfilling and you are extremely happy, and I mean, I'm not surprised with all of those cards. You are so happy that you've done it, and we see this little crab, I think it's a crab, and all of those cans of paint, how big this tower of cans is compared to him. I feel like he's kind of like reflecting, oh my god, how did I get so much of such a good thing in my life? How did I do it? How did I reach to the top? But on the other hand, how come it's so amazing? How come it's all for me? So how come it's so beautiful? So I feel like you may be reflecting on the whole journey and how you get there, but I feel like you're incredibly happy that you've managed to pull this off and to succeed at it. And this is something that you really wanted to do. So it's not just about money. It's about you wanting to reach that goal because you knew that what you're doing is making you happy. And it brings you fulfillment in terms of work. So there is a big culmination point here, reaching that ultimate goal that you had in mind. And now the question is, what's going to happen next? What are you going to look? What's your next goal? What's your next journey? Absolutely incredible reading for you, Aries. I'm jealous. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. If you want to share with me, please leave your message in the comment box down below. I just said that. What's going on with me? Well, thank you so much for all the wonderful messages that you sent me when I was gone, checking if I'm okay. I really appreciate all of you guys being here on my little channel, creating this really cool community. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!